Longi presents the new storage platform One with new safety functions. Why storage becomes so essential in the new energy world, we will see now. Hello, welcome at TÜV-guided tours. We are now at the booth of Longi. Right next to me stands the CEO of Longi Europe, Ciao. Hi, Ciao.
Hi, good morning. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Ciao. What new products are you showcasing this year?
Yeah, very good. Actually, this year is a very special year for Longi, where everybody know we are now, before we are supplying the solar panels for the market, but this year is the first year we bring our storage system, LONGi ONE and LONGi ONE Pro system to the market. Yeah.
Okay, yes, as mentioned, you are well known as a manufacturer for solar panels. What has changed that you're now showing this storage system?
Well, it's a very good question. Everybody knows that actually the last time when I'm in Intersolar, I tell the media that we have some energy revolutions. From our point of view, the energy revolution, the first half have been terminated. If you see the market, you see no matter wind energy, hydro energy, solar energy, actually it's already one of the most cost performance energy. But if you say the market, still some, like in Spain, in Germany, there is a lot, sometimes last year, there is some minus price of the electric. So that is to say the efficiency of the renewable energy become much less. So we see now we comes to the second half of the energy revolution. That's why Longi comes to the storage. Because it doesn't mean the negative price of the renewable energy, it doesn't mean the world is full of energy, is coming too much. Actually, there's a lot of requirement in the market. The problem is about the efficiency and how we use it. So that's why we bring the new technologies and our storage in the systems.
I see, good point. But here around are a lot of energy systems.
Yeah.
What's special about your system, and what would you tell a customer? What should you look for?
It's even a better question. Actually, Longi, we think about the storage for many years, for 7 years, but we decided to do it because we think it's ready. The most different part of Longi we bring in is we call it one system. We give one system, one responsibility, and one feedback. So that is to say, to make a very easy example, like when we are young, we buy the computers in the campus, we buy the LCD screens, the keyboard, the mouse, and the AMD or Intel chips. So when you have some problems of your keyboard, you have to go to your keyboard supplier. When you have some problem of your screen, you have to come to your screen supplier. But nowadays, when we buy an app, I mean the Mac, so if you have any problem of your mouse, of your keyboard, of your screen, of anything, you come to the Apple shop. So they will solve your problem within 7 hours. So Longi will be the Apple shop and the Apple in this world. Because, you know,
I see.
First of all, we have very, very good name in solar part.
Yeah.
Right? And nowadays, we are one of the few can have the capability to make this kind of ecosystems. So this is why I said this is the second half of the energy revolution.
Right, I understand. Important part. Safety is another big topic here. How do you address this?
That's a technical question. First of all, you know, storage. So when we coming to the consumers, everybody thinks storage is a battery. Also, there are some bad story happens, right? It's burning. So for the fire protection, it's the most important things in the system. So for Longi's system, first of all, in our panels, we are the only one can supply now the real Class A fire protection modules, I mean functionally. For the storage, we supply another different thing. We call it ICCS. Maybe it's too technical, but I just make it simple for you. So normally, all the other suppliers, when they supply this kind of system, they put the fire protection or this warning system inside of like PCS systems and softwares. So for us, we are the only one now put it from the cells. So that is to say, if the fire happens, for other systems, it will alert when it's burning. But for us, we will alert even before it's getting hot inside of the chips. So that's what we say we can guarantee the fire protection in this kind of storage systems. So
I see.
to mention it again, we call it the ICCS systems.
Okay, very good.
Nobody else has it.
So this is storage, but you still have some, or showing some new modules as well, I guess.
Yes.
What's new about your module segment?
Specifically, that's what I said. You know, probably this year is the first year that the solar installation decreased in the past 20 years. I think everybody realizes it. But it's not means it will comes to dismiss or disappear. So it means the solar market becoming very mature, especially in Europe, it will becoming an existing market. So we should focusing not only for the product itself, but the functional part of it. To make it clearly, maybe for European audience, you don't know that, but actually we are the first one to invent it, the anti-dust, anti-snow, anti-glare. So all of our competitors are following us. And the two pieces we bring here is, first one for sure, we call it the anti-glare. And now we are the only one in this world can really reach the anti-glare test. From a lot of suppliers, they say they can do anti-glare, but that's anti-glare generation 1.
Okay.
We already anti-glare generation 5, so that's different level.
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you, Xiao, for this interesting insight in your technology. Who now wants to get more information, please follow the link below.